it's Adrienne back again, and it has finally gotten warm where I'm at. So the first thing that I did was run out and start my garden, and with everybody this year and the pandemic and having to stay in and wash our hands all the time, I've heard a couple of people on YouTube saying that we should be naming our gardens Victory Gardens because it just, I mean, it's what we can do, and it definitely will help us to get motivated and doing better this year than ever before. And so this particular video I'm calling Sunscreen Wars because, or Summer Skins Wars or something of that sort, because that happens every summer to me. And I got, went over to Walmart, got this Sport 50, and it does have a scent to it, and it makes me think I'm going to the beach, and I don't live where there's a beach, so I'm not going to the beach, but I like putting it on anyway. It's spray, and if I'm using the Pretty Fresh, then I'll go ahead and use Hada Labo and the sunscreen underneath, and then put the Pretty Fresh on top. To go back, as far as history goes, a lot of us didn't worry about sunscreen for our face because we grew up with Bare Minerals, and I used Bare Minerals for years and years and years, and I always knew that there was an SPF 20 in there. So, and then when we were told that that wasn't enough, then all the face creams started coming out with SPF, so you had an SPF 20 in your face cream and usually an SPF 15 in your foundation, so you really didn't worry about it. And then all of a sudden, a whole bunch of companies decided not to put sunscreen anymore because a lot of people broke out from it. And that's why I use mineral makeup, because any of the liquid makeups that had the sunscreen in there usually made me break out. I have found actually some really good stuff this year that I hadn't known about before. I actually have it on right now. It's the No.7 Protect and Perfect Advanced All-in-One Foundation. It has an SPF of 50 in it. I have it on right now, and I have the shade Calico. And then the other thing that it was buy one, get one 50% off over at Walgreens. So I got the powder to go with it, and it's actually a very, very finely milled powder. Goes on very light, and then if you use the setting spray, or I'm using 4th Ray Glisten Up over it, it really gives you a really nice, it gives my T-zone a really nice matte kind of dry down, and really like that. So been having, like I said, the SPF wars going on, and let's see, my other one that I had, and actually let me go and get it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so back again, and some skin wars or sunscreen wars or whatever. Let's see, my other one, and this is a tip from Taupe, and I really appreciate this tip. She always, she did one video about dry brushing, and yes, this is actually a dog brush that I got, and I disinfected it and cleaned it and washed it and everything, and use a dry brush. Let's see, as far as like my forearms and down on my shins, really helps a lot. You brush up towards your heart, and so you brush against the skin. I do that before I jump in the shower. Always helps. And then the other thing that I've been doing is this oil-free acne wash. This is also a Walmart. It's the salicylic acid, so BHA, and I'll use this as a body wash after I've gone ahead and done the dry wash, or the dry brush, excuse me, and it just really helps to get away all that dead skin that's, you know, right on your forearms and on your shins. And so dry brushing does take a little while to get used to. You might want to start with a different, not as bristly kind of a brush, and then work your way up to this, because this can be quite a shock. Let's see, but because I do the dry brush and the BHA body wash, I don't have to be putting on the Shea Butter moisturizer all the time. I still put it on, and this is Shea Moisture Skin Renewal Recipe Body Yogurt Moisturizer, and I'm almost done with this one. I've had it for a nice long time, but I mean, it definitely works, but you don't want to be putting a thick cream on all the time during the summer. You'll miss all the summer everything if you do that. So, like I said, dry brush, oil-free acne wash to use as a body wash, and then the Shea Butter moisturizer once in a while when you really need it, and sunscreen, SPF 50, just love the spray. It's just so much easier. I'm going to look for one that doesn't have, let's see, so much of a smell. But, I mean, for right now, I'm definitely going to use these up. I got a 2-pack for $6.80, so you can't, I mean, that was a really good deal. And let's see, what else? Wearing the No.7 Protect and Perfect, and this one has the Sunscreen 50 in Calico, and actually this does not feel heavy on my skin, which is something that I really appreciate. The No.7 powder for the T-zone to get it matte, also under the eyes, really light powder, and you use, you know, setting spray or glisten up over the top of it, and it just helps to really well, mattify the T-zone, brighten under the eyes. Just really liked it. Haven't found a regular powder that I like that much in a long time. Also, let's see, I tried the WetnWild, and this one is Spicy Mauve, or this is one of their new lipsticks with the new packaging on it. This one actually, like I said, it's one of the mauve ones, and it's a high shine brilliance, so really like that right now. Let's see, what else? Elf, and this is their Nectar one, so really liking that as well. And not sure what the neighbors are doing here. And then the Milani, this one is a Ludicrous lip gloss. And so I have on the Mauve, and then this is a Ludicrous lip gloss to go on top of it. And like I said, really liking this. No.7 actually came up with an advanced retinol 1.5% complex, and it has Matrixyl 3000 in it, as well as the retinol. I can't use this every night, so I'm using it every couple of nights. But as far as retinol, it's actually 0.3% of retinol, and then the rest is retinol oil complex that actually has extended release, so during the night it'll go ahead and release on your skin. I really haven't seen a difference with this yet. I've only been using it for a couple weeks, but it's strong enough that I can't use it every night. I will have to go ahead and build up to it. So, summer skin wars, SPF wars, and that's about all I have to say, but I'll see you later. Wash your hands a lot. Stay safe. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.